In my room, I grew up with this big world map, and I just like examined it and basically like remembered everything, memorized it, and I always thought, out of this all world, I am bounded to this small part of Israel? No, this is crazy. The world is so huge. People live so many lives. I want to be a part of as much as I can. I really wanted to have my career in basketball, and I was very passionate about it. Unfortunately, I got injured in my knee. I got recruited in the military. I went into the intelligence, and that was it's a very intense time in the Israeli intelligence. You are only 19, 20, and you have tons of responsibility on you, but you have some free time. In my free time, me and my friends, we decided to say the sentence called let's make stories for the grandchildren. And I believe in this kind of theory that I call the electrified butterfly effect. Patrol in the military is you just walk on the fence back and forth for 4 hours and nothing really happens, and it's boring, as you can imagine. And when the patrol is over, people ask you, how was the patrol? And you're like, boring, and you forget about it the next day. But even if something small interesting is happening at that time, like you walk on the fence and suddenly a butterfly goes and falls on the ground, and you're like, whoa, what did I just seen right now? This is insane. And it happens to all of us, like when you do something tedious like driving back and forth to work or stuff like this. And I decided that those electrified butterflies are like the triggers in life a lot of times for people to change something very small. And I started testing it. The idea was to just go to the hitchhiking post, and first hitchhike that comes, we just go on. Suddenly we saw this big children's hospital. I said to my friends, let's go, try it maybe to make people in the hospital happy. It would be interesting. We just went inside and we just started having fun with everyone. Just making music, having fun with the kids. And I remember this one mom that really caught me. Her kid was very happy with us, and she said to me, my kid is here almost 2 weeks and he didn't smile at all. We had family here and doctors and I don't know, medical clowns, everyone, and he didn't smile, he didn't care about anything of this. And suddenly you guys came and he's blossoming. I was very excited about it. And I started to keep on going to this hospital. So many people started coming. It became bigger and bigger and bigger, and I started having hundreds of volunteers. Technology is a very integral part of this to actually make it a bigger success than what it is right now. I found myself started searching for my engineering degree. After the military ended, I decided, okay, Israel is great and all, but it's a very small piece of the world, and I want to see the rest of the world. I don't know really if I'm going to get accepted or not here in the colleges, so I thought maybe in the meantime I'll travel. So I decided to just schedule all my tests across Canada, because I knew that Canada would love me. Every city I lived a little bit, felt a little bit the culture, tried to see what I liked the most. It was amazing. It was a crazy experience. It was 2 weeks only hitchhiking, and I remember each day. And the reason for it is how the electrified butterfly worked in my head. I went back to Israel and I applied for the university's essays and stuff, and I decided I am going to hitchhike to south of Argentina. And I had this satellite phone. Okay, maybe here it's a good time to open my antenna to see if I got some messages. And I see a message and he says to me, congratulations, you got accepted to Georgia Tech. And I was like, whoa, I'm on the top of a mountain. How did I get this news here? It's crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna come here with my nonsense and just have friends and like this. And I did find some friends, and I found some Israeli friends as well. And I want to say that Georgia Tech was extremely welcoming. They feel like a team. Everybody here feel like a team. I don't want you to fail. I want you to succeed with me. So I decided with myself that even though I'm here in Georgia Tech, I keep my own personality and I keep what is important for me. And to understand that what's my core of being here and studying is what I did in Israel with my organization. To throw my values out there, to make people smile more to each other, make this world happier. Georgia Tech got me to a certain point, but from now on I need to put it on myself to understand actually what's happening, to get some practical use. I'm still an explorer. And I'm still hungry to explore. And being a graduate from Georgia Tech at 2020, I have no boundaries. I can do whatever I want.